Do the top streamers in Twitch and Kick ViewBot?
100%.
Do they also chatbot where emojis and random scripts and sometimes an AI can read the chat in the chatbot?
I'm not gonna lie, more than Kick on Twitch. Like Twitch does it way more.
It's another day, and it is another Fousey crash out. This time, Fousey's been going on a rampage over the past 24 hours, telling everyone that he's going to expose all of the biggest Kick streamers for viewbotting. Even though he signed an NDA and he's actually not allowed to talk about all of that stuff. But he goes on to talk about it, apparently. Before we get into that, though, Fousey crashes out an employee after they sold him a motorcycle with no side view mirrors, okay? I mean, first of all, who... just take a look.
Yeah,
Respectfully. Sorry doesn't cut it. Respectfully.
Yeah, I'm calling the brands, and the brands can like.
Who's the owner of this store?
Yeah, I'm the owner.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to the brand. You almost sent me home without rear view mirrors. You told me to come pick it up. Your employee doesn't know how to work the bike. You put my life at risk. My dumbass was about to drive home through the hills without rear view mirrors on a bike that turned off on me 4 times. A sorry is not gonna cut it.
I'm sorry for the experience.
This is the first bike you sold in this store, right?
Yeah.
Because my dumbass bought it from you guys. Nobody else has bought it, right? I wonder why.
No, this one is a brand new product.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. There's rear view mirrors that were supposed to be installed. You let me leave and ride it right now without them. I asked him on my stream. He said, I don't know.
Yeah. No, like, if there's any problem or question, it's brands is right now.
My brother, this isn't a brand question. My rear view mirrors are in your store. You have to install them.
Sir, they're in the box that we gave your friend. So who has the box?
Why would they be in the box you gave my friend? Why wouldn't you install them? And why, when I ask you, would you say, I don't know? You need to install them.
The brand came here and they said it's all set up. The brand sets up the certificate and everything.
Does this look set up?
So
I'll email this video to the brand. Does this look set up?
yeah, I'm sorry.
You guys are sorry, but I could have died tonight. So a sorry is not gonna cut it, as I said.
Sorry, yeah.
You guys are literally Chuck E. Cheese as fuck. I didn't even want to crash out today.
There it is, the Chuck E. Cheese line. We can't get through a video without there being, you guys are Chuck E. Cheese. I love it, man.
Respectfully, I've lost a friend to a motorcycle. My best friend has lost a friend. My family doesn't want me to ride. I choose to ride. I came in to pick up the bike because you guys told me to. You don't know how to operate the bike.
I'm so sorry. Would you like to attend? Yeah, do you want to? I'm really sorry.
It's not what it is. Okay.
What I want is for you guys to take accountability and say, you know what, sir? Let us go get those rear view mirrors for you. Don't pick it up today. Let us learn how to work the damn thing before you come pick it up.
But to be fair, you just kind of drove it out of the store.
Did I not ask you, does it not have rear view mirrors on my live stream? I have it on 2 different cameras. Okay. Your response was, I don't know.
You asked me after you drove it.
I was away while asking you? I asked you right here before I pulled off, my brother.
You wrote it away, and then you asked
There's
me
no
afterwards.
justification.
Okay, so during this clip initially, I was like, all Team Fousey. I was like, do you know what? Fousey actually makes some really fair points. Like, you know, they shouldn't be selling a bike without all of the safety features involved and everything being attached, right? But then they're like, well, you did ride off without them before we had a chance to do anything. Now suddenly, I'm like, oh, Fousey forgot that very important tiny bit of context.
For the fact that before I even came to pick it up, when you called my assistant and said it was ready, that the rear view mirrors aren't on. So don't try to cope and twist this. Fuck! You're sorry. Please. I want to return this shit. Fuck you guys. I don't want this shit. You guys are the worst Chuck E. Cheese. Honestly, respectfully. And he's recording me? Look, hey, watch what I'm going to do to you guys. You guys are fucked. You know, studio? Fuck studio. I don't give a fuck. I know.
I'm sorry.
No, don't give me a sorry. Give me my money back. Have him delete the video, or I swear to God, you have a lawsuit coming if that hits the internet. On my dead fucking grandfather, if he uploads that video, on my dead grandfather, I'm suing the out of you guys. You almost killed me tonight. I want a full refund to my American Express.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because we asked the brand to come.
Fuck the brand. Honestly. Don't put the rear view on now. Fuck this bike.
No! After after all of that, Fousey's literally going through the crash out. He's going through it. And this guy just comes along and he's like putting him on. He's just like, found him. No.
He found them. When did you open the store?
About 3 months ago.
And you didn't think to learn the bike? You should be the one to learn about it. You're the CEO. Stop trying to profit on other people's lives.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, man.
Fuck, you're sorry.
Are you gonna make sure you get your refund?
No, they're gonna refund me. I'm suing the fuck out of them for that video he reported on me. They upload that video on my bed, I'm suing them. Dumbasses let me ride around with no rear views. Trying to switch it on me. Fuck that. I don't give
I mean, it's like a double-edged sword, this one, right? Where it's like, yeah, it's their fault for not installing the rear view mirrors, but it's also like, you know, the brand's fault for not installing the rear view mirrors. Yeah, like, it is the shop's fault initially for like letting him go out on it. But at the same time, you wouldn't drive a car that's got a punctured tyre, or you wouldn't drive a car that's got no windscreen. Do you know what I mean? Like, you check these things and make sure it's got everything required to make it safe before you go and drive it, you know? So, like, there's a bit of like, Fousey's very quick to be like, you know, these guys, they need to take accountability. But at the same time, Fousey also needs to take accountability for the fact that he jumped on a bike before checking it was actually, like, road legal and safe.
a fuck what the internet says. I ride motorcycles. I've crashed before. My life is at risk. They called me and said, come pick it up. It's ready. I asked him, oh, this shit don't come with rear view mirrors? Guess what he said?
Yeah, it's like, it's one of those ones where I'm like, well, it's a bit of give and take. Like, it's both of you. Like, you're both just as bad as each other in this whole situation. But moving into the more recent stuff, Fousey got swatted again. Yeah, the second time this week, Fousey got swatted. Now, the first time I reported on him getting swatted, people are like, well, you know, like, this is just Fousey. I reckon, like, people thought that it was fake. It was, like, made up. You know, Fousey's done it to himself to get some attention. Well, you know, here we are again. He got caught by the LAPD and got swatted again.
Stop! I walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Keep coming.
I'm going to bend down and turn my camera. No, I'm going to turn my camera.
Keep coming. Oh, yeah, sure. Keep coming.
I'm going to record this.
Keep coming. Stop. Welcome over to you. Hey, side step to your left. Just keep going.
How the fuck does the LAPD not know this happened the other day? How dumb do you have to be? That's G1 as fuck. They're so dumb. I'm about to cuss them out. Wallahi. No, they were here not even a week ago. Go.
Yes, sir. Same process. Go to the left.
They did the same shit to me the other day. And they handcuffed me.
Step back.
How dumb do you have to be? Make sure they're real cops. Make sure this is real. Because the real cops did this to me the other week.
Stop. Slide to your left.
Dumbasses. Dumb fucks.
Stop.
This is crazy.
Dumb.
Hey, just keep going. Go walk to where your friend is went. Yeah, there you go. Just keep walking. All right, Fousey, your turn. Same thing.
You know my name. Okay. You guys know you just wasted police resources and time. They did this a week ago. Not even.
Good. Watch your footing.
I don't even have a gun.
Stop. Slide over to your left with your buddy.
Wasting money, wasting time.
Easy.
Coming out.
Fousey's got so many lawsuits going out. How can he even keep up? This is just crazy. Like, Fousey's been swatted that many times, he's turned into Ice Poseidon. But off the back of this whole swatting incident, he did go on a massive crash out towards, like, everyone on Kick. Obviously, Aiden Ross has announced that he's going to be stepping away from Kick officially now. And he's going to hopefully be unbanned on Twitch, where he's going to continue his streaming. Well, Fousey says that Aiden's just pretending to leave Kick and that he's not actually going to be leaving at all. There's this whole thing about Fousey and Aiden at the minute. Like, Aiden Ross seems to be the new Drake to Fousey, where he's just glazing really hard for him at the moment.
You're ready to go back to Twitch. Good luck. Aiden's pretending to leave Kick to get unbanned on Twitch.
I haven't seen Aiden come up either anymore.
He's pretending to leave. He's pretending to leave Kick.
Yeah.
So Twitch is gonna unban him. It's gonna be the biggest thing the internet has ever seen. And then he's gonna take those viewers and take them back over to Kick and say, you know what, me and Eddie worked it out. It's a shtick. It's a gimmick. So they're losing everybody. Neon's on Kick, like you said. You see him on your timeline. Name another person on Kick. Your rage.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not informed enough to understand what is going on with Aiden and stuff. But apparently he's sold his shares in Kick and all the rest of it. I don't know. But, yeah. It's all a shtick. It's all a gimmick, according to Fousey. But then Fousey calls a quote-unquote insider, okay, in the streaming industry to expose every streamer that bots their stream, including Kaisenat and FaZe. Yeah, so he's basically just going on an absolute hell-bent rant to this quote-unquote insider to expose all of these streamers that are botting. I wonder if he's exposed himself, because let's not forget that a couple of days ago his stream ended abruptly because his viewers dropped from 12,000 to 2,000 literally in the space of 30 seconds.
My brother, can I ask you a question on speaker about you botting or no? Nobody knows I'm talking to you or who you are. Okay, hold on. Hey, my brother who shall not be named. First of all, do the top streamers in Twitch and Kick view...
Just first off, straight off the bat, that looks like the world's most uncomfortable phone case, doesn't it? Look at this. What in the security box is that? That looks like something that, supermarkets put steak in at the minute.
You bot?
100%.
Do they also chatbot where emojis and random scripts and sometimes an AI can read the chat in the chatbot?
I'm not gonna lie, more than Kick on Twitch. Twitch does it way more.
Oh, really? Should I say any names or you don't want to go there?
Kaisenat.
Who else?
Everybody, bro.
Name them.
FaZe.
FaZe. Okay, who else?
Fucking, who's that Ludwig guy?
Exactly, who else?
That's,
Who on Kick?
a lot of people on Kick. I have NDAs, I can't say too much.
All right, love you, brother. Have a good night.
You too, bro.
That's my view, butter.
Okay, so there you go. This quote-unquote insider has just called out a load of people on Twitch and a load of people on Kick for view botting, chat botting, all the rest of it. But, let's not forget that this guy is not confirmed to be an actual insider. This could literally be anyone, right? Fousey could have just called up his friend and been like, can you just, expose some people for me and clip will go viral. We have to bear in mind that this is not a legitimate source that we know of right now because it wasn't named. We don't know who he was at all. But there's your Fousey kit. Fousey, what's the word? Fix. Fousey fix for the day. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. Another crash out from Fousey once again. I mean, this guy, I don't even think that this is down to anything anymore other than just him doing this because he knows these clips are going viral. Let me know what you think about this all down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump to get the hell out of the like button, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.